My name is Michael Di Meo from Richmond Hill, Ontario. I started racing when I was 7 years old in go-karts and moved up through the ranks in karting, and then made my way into touring cars in 2013. Raced a handful of years in touring cars and won the 2014 Pirelli World Challenge Championship. From there I went into Porsche GT3 Cup. Had success in that series with some podiums, and then most recently I've raced for Compass Racing in World Challenge as well, in the Acura NSX GT3. 2022 didn't really do much, just some testing, and then I got the call from Thaze to help them with their program, and it's been great ever since. So, racing on home turf. I've been coming here for over 10 years, and the only thing I really have to learn this time around is in a new car, but it feels really good. There's a lot of support, and you know, the track is awesome. There's nothing like it in North America, something so old school and fast like this place. So it's really special that it's my home track, and I've been here many times. So you know, hoping for success this weekend. I love it, driving the AMG GT4. The first time I drove it was testing a week before our debut race, and the first couple laps I was in it, I just felt, you know, right at home. I felt comfortable. I felt like I was on top of the car. I didn't feel like I was really, you know, on the back foot learning how to drive it, even though I've never driven it before. So it just gave me that confidence to, you know, drive as hard as I could and really be consistent, which I found is helping me in these races and through qualifying sessions. Is just the car is pretty predictable, so I'm able to run consistent laps and build up more and more pace as the weekend goes on. So overall, the team did an amazing job setting it up, and yeah, amazing car. My biggest things that I wanted to improve on from our debut race in Detroit was just how I prepared for the weekend, like my training, my diet, and just how I was communicating with things that I wanted to see and for the team to do, like just small little performance tweaks, but nothing major. They were running at a high level right out of the box in Detroit, so I'm mainly just focused on myself and trying to be the best that I can be against the highly competitive field in GS. The support from the local crowd, you can just see it from looking around. The track is lined with campsites and RVs, and on the track walk yesterday we had people, you know, walking up to us and asking for autographs, and it's such a amazing engagement that we get to have. We don't really have that at other tracks. So there is definitely going to be some local support, and it just, you know, makes us that more hungry to have a good result. From 5 years ago, we were here and I was racing in Porsche GT3 Cup Challenge. And, you know, fast forward to today, we're racing IMSA GS in a AMG GT4. And, you know, I would say the biggest change that the biggest difficulty that I can see is the amount of talent that the IMSA, you know, Michelin Pilot Sport Challenge has. Like the field is stacked, and there can be 10 or 15 cars that are in contention for a podium or for a win. So it's just a lot of work to get to where we are. But from 5 years ago, you know, I was maybe on the fence. I didn't know if I would still be racing or if I would, you know, have to hang it up. But thankfully, I have an amazing, you know, I have an amazing team supporting me now, and amazing sponsors that, you know, they want me to succeed and they want me to, you know, achieve my goals. So, you know, everything just came together, and really glad that we're here this weekend. You can see it's like I'm like a walking billboard, because it literally takes a lot of sacrifice and commitment from myself, from the team, and all of my sponsors and the team sponsors that without them we can't race. So you know, every time I'm in the car, I'm trying to be as best as I can to get the best result, to show them that, you know, what we're doing is worth it, and, you know, we don't quit until we win.